Hello, welcome to Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC. Now, what's new, you may ask? Well, not a lot. Basically, you're getting a bit better looking Xbox and PS4 version. So obviously the better computer you have, the better it'll look. So I generally have no problems running at high settings, and my PC isn't a monster PC by any means. So it's struggling a bit with recording at the same time, but it runs surprisingly well. I suspect even on fairly at the minimum recommended specs it will run pretty well, I suspect. And I would imagine you could even get away with lower specs and it will still run. There's a lot of settings to adjust. You can downgrade quite a lot. But anyway, so what's new? Well, the main thing is the editor. So how do you use this? Well, first of all you need to record some action. So you can either hold down on the controller or press F1 and you'll start recording. So hold down again to save, get the menu, and I'll save the recording. Or you can also hold Alt if you're using the keys. So there we are. And then in a second we'll go to the editor. So basically this version has all the extras that the Xbox and the PS4 version does. So the extra activities, vehicles, etc, etc. But nothing particularly new. So let's go to the editor. Let's leave the online. Definitely a lot faster loading than the Xbox 360 versions. Right, so now we're in story mode. Let's go to the Rockstar editor. Let's create a new project. So we're leaving the game now to do this. So add clip. So we've got our clip on our timeline. And we can duplicate it, add more clips, etc. So now we want to edit it. So double click or press A. We'll go to the editing menu. So I'm going to remove the controller and we'll get the mouse controls. Right, so first off we have normal forwards, backwards, etc. to the end, to the beginning. And as you can see, so we can play the clip and examine it. So first off, here we have the end marker, the end marker and the start markers. So we can shorten the clip to where we want. So that's the start marker, that's the end marker. So let's play the clip. Go back to the start. So we can stop this at any point. Let's go back to the beginning. We'll just shorten the clip a bit. So we can decide at the start now, at this marker, what we want to start with. So cameras, what camera do we want to start with? So we have preset front is what we'll start with. You can also edit the camera, add shake, so we'll leave that for the moment. So at this marker point we can do depth of field and effects, we can change the audio and we can change the speed. So I think we're done for that one. So F5 to save that. Let's go to the end. And so that's all done. So back to the start. So we start off with this camera. Play our clip. Now, this one is to set a new marker at any point. So we can click, say here, and we'll drop a marker. Then we get this menu again. So now at this marker, we'll change from these settings to our new ones. So here, let's change the camera again. So we'll change it to the rear camera. We'll add some shake. So we've got handheld cam, drunk. Let's add drunk. You can change shake intensity and speed and edit the camera. So let's leave it at that. So that's had some effects. Let's add a filter. Lovely, gonzo. So you can obviously add filter intensity, change the saturation, contrast, brightness, and vignetting. So that'll do for that one. So let's save that. Go to the start. As you see, once we get to the marker, it changes. Now we can place another marker. And let's change it again. So this one, we will go to the overhead. We will make an explosion. We'll leave the intensity. Let's change the depth of field. It'll do a lot from this view. And let's change the speed. So let's slow it right down, and you'll see the timeline here is extending. So let's go a bit faster. So you can also change the position there. Set up a thumbnail so you know what clip it is. So let's leave that one. And let's set one more marker. Let's change the camera again. Go to the game camera. Let's get rid of the shake. So that's beginning to make me feel sick. And see what effects. So let's have a touch of evil. Increase the saturation. I don't think it's doing a lot on this. Let's increase the contrast. Leave it at that. And let's put the speed up to fast. So you can see the timeline's shortening again. So let's F5 and save that one. Let's go to the beginning. Let's watch our clip. So that's all pretty simple. Basically place your marker, edit the marker for the effect you want at that point. That's pretty much it. So let's exit this and return to the timeline. No, we don't want to edit that. So let's go back. So at this point we can add another clip. We can add a radio track or a score. You can also add text at any point. So let's click on the text. So we'll add the text and double click. So there we are. We can change the size and position. The movement keys or the pad if you're using it. We can, with the mouse wheel, make it bigger or smaller. So that'll do. We can change the colour, we can change the font, change the I can't say that. We change the duration. So confirm and add to timeline. You can see here we can decide where we put it. So let's put it near the end of the clip. and back. Oh no, we don't want to edit that. And then we can save. Yes, we want to save the project. And so let's preview our project and see how it goes. Yes, we do. So, loading clip. And there we go. Very simple and easy to use. And about the only extra thing that the next gen console versions don't have. Now, one other part of this is the director mode, which we'll do next time. To do that, we need to be in story mode and on foot. So, bye bye for now.